Hello everyone and welcome to Luma Island. I know nothing about this game, and again, that's kind of great for me. I always go into games like this just because I'm curious to see if I can figure it out on my own, but I did buy this game with my own money just because it looked good. And it looks like something that I would play, at least judging by the quick, looks of the Steam photos, and I was like, yes, this seems good for me. So that's all I know is literally Steam photos. I wouldn't even say I have that type of hair anymore. I've got more like, I've got this almost going on, but more of like a a buzz. I guess I don't get that option though, do I? That's honestly not horrifically far off, if I'm being honest. If I try to grow hair right now, literally just shaved it off yesterday. I'll pretend that it's just testosterone and I'm very manly. I kind of digging like Jeff Bridges right now, or Kurt Russell rather, or both. I think we'll go with that. Let's even say gray. Well, do I want to be gray or do I want to be green? I mean, that's I'm probably erring more towards that because I'm going gray, but also that, but white as well, which is weird. Oh, that kind of speaks to me. Kind of like almost German-esque style, but also kind of Harvest Moon. Oh, now it just looked like the dude. Scottish. Alright, maybe not. I guess stuck in a bad accent the entire time. It's very like Final Fantasy-esque. I'm sure other people have maybe gotten that vibe, but I'm getting like a little bit of a Final Fantasy vibe from it. I do like the hard hat, even though I don't feel like a hat is in my future. But hey, I say that, and then this hat looks pretty good. I mean, the medieval helmet also kind of slaying it, but I don't know. Sorry, this is very important for me. Oh my god, I can be like actually Kurt Russell from The Thing almost. Because doesn't he have an eye patch? I'm keeping the eye patch. You can't stop me. This is my fictional video game I'm in. Play tutorial. Yeah. I don't like tutorials typically, but if it has one, it's probably difficult enough to warrant one. Welcome to Luma Island. Alright. I got my axe. So gets the job done, and eventually a copper axe is used for cutting down trees and bushes. Okay. Rotate the camera, right mouse button. Alright, that's easy enough. Chop down the farm tree. I do really appreciate the graphic style where it's kind of like pixels, kind of not. Like, I don't know what you would call it. But I think it looks really good. Pick up the sawmill drawing. How do I need the empty hand for that? Maybe. I'm going to have it nonetheless just so I don't swing my axe everywhere. Press B. Sawmill. Okay, so I need 5 to make it. Oh, I like how this lays out actually. This is cool. Rotate. I'll put it... I feel like a sawmill would be kind of good to have like farther away, but I don't know. I'll keep it just here for now. So I do need 5, so I guess I'm going to have to insert. Okay. I get it now. I get it. I was really hoping Q&E would move the camera, but I'll get used to the whole feeling of it. So I don't know what this game is. It of course, when I look at the cozy tag, when I'm always looking at that on Steam, this came up, and that's what originally got me interested in it. So, I kind of couldn't resist once it even got to that point. But yeah, I don't really... You can cut grass? Oh my god, that's so cool. And there's a little, like, caterpillar. Oh, this actually could be cut as well. Okay. Was I supposed to cut this originally and not actually the... That would be funny if I was supposed to cut this, not actually the trees down. It's, let's be honest, very possible. But I did my own thing. This might be easier to play with a controller as well, so I can kind of change that around if needs be. But I have heard that this game isn't necessarily just a cozy romp. It can also be like actually just a challenging game. It's not like a traditional Stardew kind of game or something like that. So I'm very curious to see. So farm wood. Use farm wood for construction or to make farm fertilizer. Okay. So I need to put one in there. And I guess that would just export. Awesome. Okay. So pick up the copper axe. Where's the copper axe? Is it in here? Oh, over there. I'm just dumb. Literally a big arrow. No clue. Gets the job done eventually, blah, blah, blah. Okay. Switch the copper axe Q and E on the hotbar. Oh, okay. So that's just a way to move quicker there. That's cool. And a little bit of mining. A little bit of farm, hitting the farm boulders. I wonder if this game is on the Switch. Because, again, I'm just like, that would be obviously nice. Because I do like that, of course. So kiln, I guess I would put it, I'll put it over here just to kind of, you know, make it feel a little different. Put it up against there. I don't know if this is going to be like I'll regret this later and be like, oh, I should really put these all in the same spot. But hey, I did actually need to make that, so that's good. Oh, I do love a like resource gathering game as well, I do have to say. There is something about like a resource gathering game that just really gets me, you know? Alright, cool. So I need to get some more stone, which I do. Can I get this one? I can, okay. I need to get used to the angling a little bit. It's a little, not weird, just weird for me because I'm not used to it. But yeah, this graphic style, oh, let's see, the scrolling doesn't zoom in. This graphic style is so beautiful. Again, it gives me like a JRPG sort of like feeling, but without, you know, it being a JRPG. But it's really cool. Can I sort these? Yes, there we go. That makes me feel better. Rock spirit and coins. Interesting. Okay. Nope, I want to chop the tree, please. But yeah, so if this, you know, I'll go ahead and say this now just because we're early in the video, but if you want to see more of this, do let me know. I'm more than happy to keep playing this, of course. Especially, you know, if it's a game that everyone enjoys and wants to see more of. But I'm sure a lot of you probably have a lot more knowledge of it than me already, because that's usually how it goes. Alright, nice. That was pretty easy. So charcoal from twigs. Okay. I guess I'm going to be putting that in there. And we have an ore smelter. And I'm assuming that will need the charcoal for the ore smelter if I had to go out on a limb. So we need that cut rock, and then it looks like we do indeed need that charcoal. So yeah, the farm stone or whatever. Okay. What is this stuff? Nature spirit. Interesting. Okay, there we go. Oh, you can just keep putting more in. Perfect. I was hoping you could stack it because I wasn't really certain on that one. It looks like you can actually go down in the mine there, which is quite neat. I like how it stays there as well. That's nice. Oh, you can actually walk in the water slightly. Not too far, but far enough. Now, I don't really want to like cut all this down just because this is, you know, maybe like a good visual, but I feel like I need these trees. You know, sometimes you just gotta destroy some of everything just to have your beautiful industry running. That's the way to look at it, right? So I'm curious if I hit this copper stuff, if I would get any. Oh, okay. I was hoping I would also get some stone from it, but apparently not the case. Try as I might, it didn't work. That's okay. This is a big old boulder, so hopefully this will net me a few more pieces that I may need as well. Already getting a good little portion from it, so that's good. I do have to say the music in this is really cute as well. What is this? A farm berry. Okay. Okay, so I guess I need to like cut the stone over here maybe? Okay. I'll just put on what I can. How many did that need? I had 4. It needs... That's the wrong thing. It needs 6. Okay, so I do need to go ahead and gather a couple more stone, but that's okay. I can just grab some more from over here. And there seems to be a little mouse over there, which is also maybe the most adorable thing I've ever seen in my life. Not to be dramatic. I wouldn't want to do that. That would be silly. But there we go. So can I make 2 more? Yeah. Oh, okay. I see. Well, there we go. So 1 more, and then we should be able to build our ore smelter. Because, yeah, I guess if we just get through the tutorial, you know, to sort of figure everything out, we'll be in the right place. Oh, we just finished the tutorial. Welcome to Luma Island. Alright, so do I choose one of these or do I get them all? I guess I just got them all. Visit the town hall. Oh, so there's a town. Okay. Well, that's cool. And there's a watering can? Oh, copper hoe. Okay. And watering can. Okay. Well, that's interesting. So maybe I do need to chop all the stuff down around here to be able to, you know, utilize the space. But yeah, let's go to the town. Because that seems like the right thing to do. I forget I can move the camera. I'm so used to not. Copper whip. Okay, that's not exactly what I expected. I'm like Indiana Jones, apparently. That's cool, though. So what is this? Oh, map. Okay. So visit the town hall to begin your life. Got it. So I guess I'm currently here in the town hall. Yeah. So it must be up through here. I was about to just go in there and start rummaging around. Sorry, I had to see if I could fight him. It was just there looking at me menacingly. Alright, let's say hi. Balthazar. Or Balthazar? I'm not sure. I'm sure I said this name wrong. I'm so sorry. Ah, a new face. Or wait, have we met? I'm Balthazar. I sell fine construction drawings and... Oh, what was the other thing? Ah, yes. I collect ancient books. Welcome to my bazaar and mobile library. I'm certain we'll become the best of... Remind me of your name again? I better write this down this time. Now, if I may assist you today, perhaps a construction drawing of state-of-the-art sprinkler or to water your crops? Ah, who am I kidding? I'm a book enthusiast through and through. Sure, selling drawings keeps food on the table, but books feed the soul. Between you and me, I'm on a quest to complete my lost library collection right here on Luma Island. The final pieces are in a lifelong jigsaw puzzle. Maybe you've already heard that 4 ancient civilizations once called this island home. The Yucatali, the Tolkani, the Azriri, and the Zapocala. Anyways, each of them left behind 5 fascinating tomes. That's 5 times 4, so 25 books in total. No, wait, 20. Say, are you better at finding ancient books than I am at math? Perhaps perhaps you could think of me if you stumble across any of them. Just put them on a shelf in my wagon, and help yourself to some of my rare construction drawings. All right, cool. Well, that's always nice. By the way, I should say, I apologize if my reading ever gets a little funky, which I don't need to, but just to let you know, I do have dyslexia and a stutter, so sometimes when I'm reading through, my brain gets a little jumbled, and it does happen. So just as a little forewarning, but I will take a simple workbench. Don't mind if I do. That probably is going to be quite useful, I'd imagine. I guess, do I have anything to sell you? I guess this stuff, but I don't really want to sell you that, personally. And we do have, okay, so the ability to upgrade tools, which you do need the little spirits for. Okay. Sylvia. Hey there. I'm Sylvia. Got some tools that need sharpening. Feel free to use my anvil. I don't mind. Don't know if you've heard people tell you, but I used to be a city slicker. But after making this island my home, blacksmithing quickly became my calling. I mine everything I need from the deepest caves on the island. It's dark down there. And dangerous too, but I love the rush. You know, I used to think the city was exciting, but let me tell you, nothing beats the thrill of dodging cave-ins and outsmarting giant spiders. Oh boy. Hey, know anyone with a death wish and a love for molten metals? Send them my way. I might just have make a blacksmith out of them. Oh boy. That's gonna... I'm sure that's gonna be fun for the boy, aka me. Alright, but that's really cool. But yeah, let's go to the town hall. That chicken just disappeared. Interesting. Farm shop. Okay. So yeah, I guess this has more of a traditional like day time experience as well. They also just disappeared. I'm sure that's fine. The game, I don't know if is in early access, to be honest, but it could be. Alright, Herbert. Ah, a newcomer gracing the hallowed halls of bureaucracy. I'm Herbert. So, are you here to get our rubber stamp exhibition, or to see our rubber stamp exhibition? No, wait, let me guess. You had a stressful job on the mainland, and you made, and it made you feel unfulfilled and empty inside. So you quit your job, came here, and bought old man Jeffrey's caravan on a whim. How quaint. I'm sure your parents are thrilled, but who am I to judge? I stamp documents for a living. Anyway, how will you find out if the grass is really greener here, you ask? The answer, my friend, is to buy a profession permit. It's like planting a tree. You nurture it, you watch it grow, and one day you might just wither and die. Oh, it might wither and die. That's a whole different context than what I said, because you forgot to water it. But if you keep watering it every day, it might blossom into, well, a slightly less hopeless you. So are you ready to trade in a bit of optimism for a chance of a new life here? You don't have to answer. I know you. Wait, you don't have to answer. I know you are. Choose wisely. Do what? Oh boy, I see. So, a cook, a brewer, a treasure hunter, blacksmith, fisherman, jewelry crafter, and archaeologist. Oh god. You know, I don't know. I'm kind of like leaning towards like just the first thing being a cook, but a brewer also sounds fun. But maybe we'll just let's start with cook. I feel like just kind of left to right might be good there. Alright, become a novice cook. Talk to Enzo, the owner of Taverna in town. Sure. My pronunciation is gonna really keep this going. I really like the when I was standing still earlier, when I was being led somewhere, it was actually giving me like guidance, which was quite neat. I don't think it's going to do that now, of course, but it was cool to see earlier. But yeah, let's see if we can figure out where this is. I mean, I do have a map and somewhat understand it. It's definitely not this way. This town's beautiful though. Like what a nice layout of everything. This is the kind of game that, like, if I had the ability to make games, it would want to look like this, that's for sure. Just because it looks so beautiful. Alright, so... Oh, there's a little puppy. Can you pet the dog? Oh, I don't know. Is it down here? Oh, they're sleeping. Okay. So that's fine. I guess maybe that's a cue to go back home and sleep. But that's fine. I guess like I don't have to do everything instantaneously. It's just, I guess maybe wise to do so when I can. But yeah, I wonder if when you go in the house, if you just sleep, or if you can actually, oh, you can actually go inside. I thought it would be literally just you go in and sleep. Okay. Well, that's pretty cool. But let's go and end the day. Adorable. How do I exit my home? There we go. Yeah, I guess we could go back, but I guess I could look around the farm a little more. I'm kind of curious. I do have something down here, which I guess is fishing. Yeah, so fishing rod. And a bug net. Oh, so there's bugs as well. Oh, that's cute. Okay. That's rather exciting. And then there's like a little... Are you... There we go. I can catch the shrimp. Oh, and you can pick up the mussels. Oh, that's cute. How about the seaweed? Oh, you can. Okay. Oh, this is very like Animal Crossing-esque in a way. I like this. That speaks to me. Can I catch a seagull? Because they kind of deserve it. Okay, no. Oh, there's a... something here. A tepid offering crystal. A mysterious crystal perfectly cut to fit an ancient mechanism somewhere on the farm. Okay. Well, that's interesting. Some twigs in there. I found... Wow. Okay. So I found some goodies there. very interesting. And there's actually like a little, I guess, way through here that kind of goes to like some sort of a totem. I'm gonna get nothing done in this. There's like too many things to explore already. But I guess that's kind of the beauty of it, isn't it? But this is interesting. So I wonder how long a day actually equates to. I guess it's like kind of counting down by seconds, so. Okay. Well, that'd be like 24 minutes, something like that, like 12 minutes per day. I'm not sure the exacts on that. Oh, salt. Okay, that makes sense. Right on the seaside. Oh, you can get sand as well. Huh. Okay. But yeah, just kind of figuring myself out here. Is there anything... Oh, there was more shrimp, of course. I gotta remember to take all the shrimp. We have... Oh, you just straight up open that. Okay, tool token. Wow. There's a lot of things. There's like some spirits going on over here. Oh, you can fix the boat. Oh my god, wait, I can make engines? Oh my god. That's more perplexing than I thought. Okay. I'm guessing I eventually have to work my way to get through this kind of thing. I wonder if there's any sort of a stamina bar, but I don't see anything. So it kind of leads me to say no. But yeah, I'm not entirely certain on that one. But I guess this is trying to lead me over here. I won't do that just yet, because I'll get so distracted. Hey, you're not from around here, are you? Would you like to hear a story about this place? Yeah, sure. Once upon a time, fantastical creatures with mystical power roamed freely amidst the verdant landscapes. They were called Lumas. Luma bestowed their enchanted gifts upon the inhabitants of the island, which they could utilize to imbue their items with magic or prepare delicacies with mystical flavors. Let's see if you've been paying attention. What are Luma? Ancient magical creatures. The Luma were... why am I being quizzed? The Luma were of help to someone. To whom? The inhabitants of the island. How did they help? Improve their daily lives? I guess that was the thing. All correct. Thank you for listening. Carefully, I like to pass on these lost stories. Oh, okay. Oh, he smiled. That's so cute. I don't know if that changed, but I think it did. Oh, there we go. Wow. That was some goodies. And there seems to be a... Wow, Pirate's Club. What in the world? There's so much more than I had expected in this, like, instantaneously. Another tepid offering crystal. Another chest up there too, which I do not mind to take. I wonder how I get up there to get that. If I chop the... No, that doesn't help. I guess I have to clear that area to get to it. Huh. And then I guess like through here I could just sneak. There we go. So even more goodies. And even more goodies. Oh, we're still good on space as well, which is fantastic. Can I get down there? No. Okay. More just curious than anything. This is, far beyond what I had like any... Oh god. What's happening? Do I need to be able to get through here to, do this? I don't know what's happening, but the music's amazing. I'm gonna cut this down and see if I can follow again, because that is... Was it a race? I don't know. I don't know what just happened. But I'm speechless. So we got like an obelisk here. I didn't actually see what color that was, but I think it was this. Oh, I didn't actually pay attention. There we go. I didn't pay attention at all, because I didn't know that's what was going on. But thankfully, there's only 3 things to get wrong there. Interesting. How large is this place? It seems massive. Is this just like a cash register? There's a store here. Mr. Truffle's Extravaganza Shop. Did I name this? This was like something I named. What is happening? And who's Mr. Truffles? Oh, hello. Mushroom Man. Ah, another lost soul. Heh, you humans always poking around where you don't belong. Well, you've never seen a Mushroom Man? It's rude to stare, you know. You either buy or you leave. Man, I like you. You're my kind of guy. There we go. I am perplexed. But I love it. I'm so excited to go tell my wife about this game, and that's always a good sign of a game for me, is the amount of excitement I feel to tell her about it. Is if it's that good, or that impressive in the beginning bits, then it's usually going to be a very fun time. So that's always how I look at stuff. Don't know what that is yet. Maybe, wait, can I water it? I don't think I had any water in there. That might be step number 1, is have water. Let me see if there is something I can do. But yeah, I apologize. This is probably going to be me just really figuring myself out and the game out and sort of roaming around. I may not get anything of use actually done, or like be doing things in a way that would be considered smart. But okay, that did work. But I'm so curious, you know? Okay. But yeah, I'm just so curious to keep exploring and seeing what there is to offer. Because it is so cute. What do we have here? Wow. So many goodies. I love just like these meadows as well. They look so good. And we got another one of the birds. I don't want to chase you again. Not yet, at least, because I'm sure I don't have the right pathing. Although now I feel obligated. I feel obligated to, like, chase you down. Oh, you son of a... I got outplayed again. There's a... I don't know how you get up there. That's interesting. Farm resin bush. Okay. And there seems to be something under here which is interesting. Oh, so maybe these obelisks get more complicated as they're a little farther away. I don't know if they're called obelisks. That's just sort of my name for it right now. I will, however, go ahead and take this chest. Okay, wow. We are getting a lot of goodies. Oh yeah, I have the ability to make the workbench now. I don't even know how to get back to where I belong. In all honesty. Let's see, let's try to do this. Yeah, I feel like playing on controller would probably be a lot easier to aim these sort of little movements. Although I do enjoy playing with the mouse and keyboard. Just for, it's more relaxing on my hands for some reason. I think I'm used to the years of carpal tunnel that this has brought me. And doing the other controller is a whole nother form of carpal tunnel. So it sounds like I'm joking, but at this point in my life, no. Can I catch a rat or a mouse? I don't want to, because I want you to be my friend forever, and you know we'll be besties, but still. Let's see. I'll put the workbench there. Do I not have? Oh my God! What? Oh, okay. I did have everything. Torches. Okay. Farm color. Fiber. Oh my God, there's so many things we'll have to learn. Let's see if I can go to the tavern now. I may have gotten a little late in the day now, but we'll see. Watch out for spiders and ghosts. What? Wait a minute. Enzo. Are you Enzo? No, you're Xalis. You're the one who moved into Old Man Jeffrey's caravan. I'm Xalis, the local lumberjack. I hope you're settling in alright. I see you've got an axe there, starting to clear the land, are you? Remember, every tree has a story, so we only take what we need. I mean, that's good forestry practice, you know? If you need any wood for your homestead, my shop's got plenty. All ethically sourced, of course. From the Amazon rainforest. Anyways, I should get back to work. The trees are calling. Stay grounded, my friend. Who are you? Malo. Oh, hello there. I'm Malo, the local stonemason. As you know, You know, I've recently taken up jewelry crafting as a hobby too. It's fascinating how different it is from stonework, yet so similar in different ways. I usually get my gemstones and metals from the mainland suppliers. Between you and me, I'm not much for cave exploring. Those dark tunnels with all the spiders, I'd rather leave that to more adventurous tops like Sylvia, our blacksmith. She told me she has 3 rules when she goes spelunking. It was something along the lines of keeping your torches lit, staying away from spiders, and memorizing your escape route. It's too easy to get lost down there. They say the stone on Luma Island have a unique shimmer because of the minerals in our soil. It's honestly a joy to work with such beautiful materials. Hey, I've been dreaming up some ideas for teaching jewelry crafting to beginners, simple projects anyone could do. Do you think people would be interested in learning? Yes, I do. Me. So yeah, become a novice cook. Oh, so he's over there. I was going over this one. That makes a little more sense. So yeah, let's see if we can find him real quick. I hope so. I might be a little late again because I got a little distracted on the old farm. Which is kind of the best kind of distracted to be. So it looks like I would go this way and then go left. Okay. I'm assuming it's literally this left. Maybe, who are you? You're a tourist. Okay, so it's actually back this way? Oh, I see, okay. It's up on this little bit. You look like who I'm looking for. Enzo. Ah, a fresh face. Welcome to my taverna. Taverna? Is that the way to say it? I don't know. Where the love is in the air and the, fume is warm as the welcome. I'm the one and only Enzo. So you're a budding cook, eh? What a delicious coincidence. You know, I could probably teach you a thing or two about cooking. Don't expect any miracles, though. These days, I cook the same dishes so often, I swear my pots and pans are starting to roll their eyes at me. But hey, my customers don't complain, to my face at least. Come to think of it, maybe we could help each other out. I'll make sure you always have plenty of recipes to learn from, and a couple of new construction drawings to help expand your farm and kitchen. Who knows, maybe you'll be the one teaching me soon. In return, could you help me do something to spice up the menu at my taverna? Perhaps a homemade fruit salad from your farm once you're a bit more experienced. I promise it'll be worth your while. Yes. Hey, we got the things, though, we needed. That's perfect. Buy 10 wheat seeds from the farm store on the outskirts of town. Okay. I doubt they'll be open right now, but we can get there when we get there, sort of thing, you know? We don't need to rush everything, because that's not going to be fun. I think this might be the farm shop. Anyways, is it open? There's a yes. Did it say buy 10? I think so. Oh, there we go. That was easy. I just gotta plant this, so even easier. Do I have the ability to do any of this? Oh, it still costs money. Okay. I was hoping maybe it wouldn't, but it does. Okay. But, what a beautiful game, and like just very like fascinating so far. I know there's so many games that like try to go within the genre, but I can't think of one that looks like this. And I also can't think of one that I've played in like somewhat of a recent time that kind of enamored me quicker than I had expected as well. Like just visually, and the I guess it's not story necessarily, but the characters actually seem quite cute so far. Like it's been since Stardew to kind of get me into that thing, but yeah, it sounds like it's going to be more of a journey than like what I would expect, which again I'm kind of in for, because I like a game to be, I like the idea of it being just a little more challenging than like the usual. What is this? Glass. Okay, so I need a kiln for that. Which I do have. I didn't realize I had a kiln. So I need, yeah, more of this. Let's just make a bunch of that. And I love anything with like an industry, like crafting sort of thing. I just think it's like the funnest thing in the world. I'm curious what happens if you stay up to... Okay, so it doesn't go straight into day 3. I was curious if it would like start giving you like the, like you need to go to bed or you're going to be shot, you know, sort of thing like the other games. I know that's not the exacts, but that's what I like to pretend. Sounds like we have rain. The sound of it on the tin as well, or the metal. That is very accurate. My parents have a metal roof and very accurate sound, actually. So that's very cute. I'll chop down some of these bushes and ferns here just to give myself a little bit of room to plant. I think just like the first bit of the farm will be fine. I don't think I need to like worry too much about like having it be perfect. But yeah, I think so. That's 4, 6. I think it'll be like 1 extra, but that's alright. Now where's the wheat seeds? They are in here. So let's put them here. Oh, struggling. Oh, you can just hold down the button. That's nice. Do I have to worry about the little caterpillar? I'm not sure. And do I still need to water them, or will they water themselves? Okay, it looks like they're going to go just fine because of that. Do I need to worry about you? I don't know why I'm so worried about them. I feel like they're going to eat everything. So yeah, let's go ahead and do this as well. Oh, I can make farm flares. I don't know the use of that, but that's interesting. Let's make... I feel like just having torches is probably not the worst shot in the world. So I'm going to need more planks. I'm going to need more of everything, of course, but that's fine. Let's see. The kiln has done some of its work, which is great. We'll go ahead and make maybe like 5 bits of glass for now. And copper that copper magnet legit thought was a corn dog. I don't know what that says about me. Maybe I'm just hungry. But yep, that's what I'm finding about myself right now. So let's make some more of this. I canceled the last bit of that just to get those going a little faster. Okay, that's not what I wanted. That's also not what I wanted to do. Can I get those back without it? Okay, yeah. X. I think that just destroyed it, didn't it? Okay, well, you know, live and learn, as they say. Let's go and get our planks. That was unfortunate, but that's okay. So I need 1 more plank. I need to get these copper bars. I think I only got a copper bar, but that's okay. So yeah, I need 2 more copper bars, which means I need more charcoal. I'll go ahead and just make as much as I can of that. Am I out of wood to do planks? I am. Okay. So we need to chop some more, which is fine because I've got plenty to chop, especially this big boy. I need to resituate my chair as well. Oh, my computer chair is starting to break itself down just enough to be uncomfortable, but it makes sense. I've had it for a fair few years now. And I'm still too cheap to get a Herman Miller. Maybe one day. Alright. Let's put that in there. Let's see. Get this. Thank you. I can make 2 more of those, which I think is enough to do this at least. Yes. And then I just need another plank for that one. And then I'll need more of the copper as well, which means I'll need more charcoal. And then I think I'm going to need more copper perhaps as well. So I'll go ahead and get this other little bit just to be prepped. But it looks like the crops were already growing pretty decently. So I'm hoping that they're like not, you know, like they don't grow in like a season. They just grow kind of like quickly so you can get through a lot of things. Because I, you know, of course I love a good bit of progression. So that would be cool if that's the case of how that works. But I don't know. So what did I need for this to be able to do more? I don't know. Am I out of... Do I only have... I've only had 1 more bit of the charcoal is the thing. Well, that is done at least. And then... Yeah, that just needs 2 more bits of that. So, okay, so we can make bread next. Awesome. So let's just see if we can find, I guess, any copper is what I need. I have a feeling I could just go in this, but that seems scary. There is a thing down here, which is interesting. And by that thing, I mean a chest. I can literally turn the camera around. I get so, like, stuck in my way of, like, and I do this in, like, you know, any sort of game, like Roller Coaster Tycoon or City Skylines, or, well, not so much City Skylines, because I have to move a lot, but, like, any game that, like, Manor Lords I've been playing on my spare time, like, any game like that that has, like, an ability to keep a camera on one spot, but, like, allows you to also move it, I end up never moving it, and I don't know what's wrong with me. It just seems to happen. I get, like, so stuck in my ways. Oop, why is my phone? Sorry, my phone is just, like, ringing off the hook. That is really weird. Okay, sorry about that. Let's just make sure there was nothing too important. I always hate when that happens. Like, just, like, rings a bunch and it's for nothing. Like, for no reason. Alright, so I don't see any more, like, copper immediately. I do see what looks like maybe a thing hidden in here, which, you know, of course I'm curious about. Yeah, I may just have to go down that little... I was a little wary of going down the little cave thing just for... It's new, and that seems scary. But we can do. Just going to do this to kind of have that more nicely laid out for myself. But yeah, we need more. Wait, can I just buy copper ore? I mean, I know I can, but I thought I could buy it from there for a second. Abandoned farm cave. Okay. Oh, I see why you need the torches now. I'm guessing this is... You know what? I'm gonna wait to have torches. Nope. Nope. We'll come back with torches and do that. I didn't like that noise at all. Is this already ready to be harvested? Oh my gosh, it is. That is crazy. That's the kind of speed that I really appreciate, actually. That's kind of perfect. It's nicer than having to obviously wait as long as, you know, like, 8 days or like a full season or whatever, which I don't mind. I'm mostly patient. But it's also nice to kind of have that more instantaneous gratification. I'm sure there's ones that will take longer, but I do appreciate that sort of gratification there, at least in that moment. So yeah, I'm definitely going to need to get some torches. I want to make my way back to that little shop that we saw with the mushroom man. He might have just been off the path. But I've not gone this way, so I don't know. But I will chop this down, because I can imagine, nonetheless, like, just getting through here is probably going to be smart. Okay. Hey, I can move the camera at the same time while doing things. That's cool. Okay, a little bit of learning as we go. I wonder actually if I could just see... I can kind of see on the map, but I don't think it like is a perfect representation of where to go. But this does look semi-correct going this way. Especially with this. Yeah, okay. At least I mostly remembered. I don't know why I thought he was going to attack me there, but I kind of felt like it could happen. Oh, and this is actually... So you pay with another... With farm nature tokens. Okay. Oh, I like that, actually. Sure. That is very interesting. So if I sell things to you... Okay, so you actually give me money, though. Kind of expected them to give me nature tokens. Huh. Just kind of like taking in said information, you know? You know what? I don't think I need this right now, so I'll do that just to get some coin, because why not? I mean, I guess it's not the worst idea in the world. But this should allow me to get this, and then I don't have to go into the spooky mounds and be too scared. Do I get anything if I do this again? So red, dark blue, that, okay. Oh wow, it went back to that though. Okay, so you actually get multiple things. Interesting. Nice. Oh, and I got farm tokens for that too, so even better. Replenishing a little bit of what I just spent. Yeah, I need to figure out like the quickest point A to point B from there, but I guess I kind of opened that up. It's not actually like too far of a jaunt, as long as I remember the pathing, which I will not, but I'll pretend that I may. But let's go ahead and... Oh yeah, I need to do this first. Which I need to do this first. There we go. So do this part first. And then we should be able to now do this. There we go. That's what we want. And then that, I think, is enough to finish that. Which is good. I'm going to keep swinging this axe like an insane person if I'm not careful. But I will wait for this. Lose my voice a little bit. Oh. I recorded another video before this that you'll see in December at some point, and it took me a little bit. But apparently I'm just like overspent myself. Or overextended myself, I guess. But there we go. We can now make some flour. Okay, there we go. So we'll turn all that into flour. And then I'm guessing I'm going to make bread out of this. If I had to, assume. It would make sense. But this is such a cute game. Oh, I see. So it takes 5 at a time to do that. So 10 makes 2 flour. That makes sense. I was wondering what said 10x into 2 flour. That tracks. I guess to make 2 sacks of flour, it also makes more sense. So it's the next step to make bread. Yes. Does that take 10 or just 5? It takes, okay, it takes the 2 to make 1. So you kind of have like a bit of a, it's a 10 to 2 to 1. So that's interesting. That I could see the benefit of probably having a very large field or something at some point, depending on what you're making. But this is a cool step, actually. It's going to be hilarious if his tavern hasn't had bread this entire time. Okay. Sell the bread to any of the shops in town. Well, that seems easy enough, but I guess we can do that tomorrow just because it's a little late. So let's go ahead and have a sleep. And we will actually sell that bread in the next video, just because we're getting a little, a little longer in. Like I said, my voice is going, so I want to be careful to preserve that. I've got a lot of stuff to record. So this has been Luma Island. This is such a cute game. So much more than I had anticipated. And I hope, if you want to check it out, please do. It's on Steam. I don't know. Let me quickly have a look on my phone. I apologize. Let me just have a quick look and see if it is on other platforms to let you know. So far, I just see available on Microsoft Windows, so I guess that might be it for the time being. I really thought it would be on Switch. But yeah, that is really fun. I can't believe how good it is for I think it's like $16 right now to buy. So I thought it would really be worse, but hey, if you have a Steam Deck, you can play it on a console, essentially, which is kind of nice. But yeah, that's so cool. It looks like they are looking to eventually get it on there. They just want to kind of do it slowly and not have it be buggy and stuff like that, which makes a lot of sense. Good developers. Make sure it was good on PC first, I guess, before doing that. But yeah. Thank you so much for watching. I will talk to you all very, very soon. Much love and goodbye.